On this day in history, September 1st, 1985, the Titanic was found on the bottom of the Atlantic. The RMS Titanic famously struck an iceberg and sank in April of 1912, and I want to introduce you today to one of the survivors. Meet Frederick Fleet. Freddie Fleet was the lookout on that night. It was Freddie who famously yelled, "Iceberg! Right ahead!" But Freddie survived. And here's what struck me. This poor guy had to live the rest of his life as the guy who saw the iceberg too late. Can you imagine Freddie playing softball years later with the boys and they yell out from the dugout, "Hey Freddie, keep an eye on the ball." We're actually looking for contact this time, Freddie. Poor guy arguing about directions on a road trip, and they say, "Oh, shut up, Freddie, don't tell me how to drive. You couldn't see an iceberg right in front of you." In fact, I read that he worked on other ships later on. Surviving crew of the Titanic had a lot of sympathizers, and they wanted to help these people get back up on their feet. So Freddie worked at other ships after the Titanic. Somebody had to have had the conversation. "Yo, I'm all for second chances, but the iceberg guy, how you going to get that one past the passengers? They're going to be reading in the cruise brochure. They're going to be like, "Hey, look, it says this Freddie Fleet worked on the Titanic." "Oh, really? That is so nice. Thank God he's still with us. What was his job?" "It says he was the lookout." "Oh, he's our lookout too." "Oh. Well, I'm glad he's still with us, but maybe not with us." And that is what happened on this day in Hindsight Humor.
Ooh la la dang!